Hello everybody! Chris Rupp here, YouTube producer and music guy, and I am here today to talk to you about Home Free's Butts Medley. Normally I'm reacting to a lot of other different channels, but occasionally I like to go back into my own vaults and react to a video that I was a part of to give you guys some extra background information, context, etc., etc. And today, I'm going to be talking about one of my absolute favorite videos Home Free ever did. This was my pet project, one of the ones that I had to convince the other guys to do, because I thought this was just such a fun idea, and that's the whole Butts Medley remix thing. So, originally I had the thought of doing this called Butts concept thing, and I had a couple of the songs figured out, and I pondered it some more, put it together, and I said, okay, I want these, I can't remember, was it 5 songs? And I worked with Lane from VoicePlay, who's one of their music producer dudes. And I said, you're good at creating remixes. If I gave you these 5 songs with kind of this sort of theme to it, what would you come up with? And he made a little remix quick out of it. It actually worked out really well. And listen to it, like, this is awesome. This is so killer. Then the question was, how do we acapellize this? So my brother actually got involved in helping me with this one. He kind of put together some of the raw outline for the arrangement, and then I went in and flushed it out more, and then we took it into studio. I think this is another one where what you're hearing in the recording is pretty much just the 5 of us. We didn't layer very much extra stuff on, and for a long time this was the closer to the first set of Home Free's tour, and it was always so much fun to do, great crowd response, and yeah, just fun to put it together. So let's start watching this. If you want to watch it ahead of time, link is now above me. If not, we're going to jump in right now to the Butts remix. Here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, we tried to recreate, do homages to the original songs and how they were set up. So this one, the original song for this was, of course, the Baby Got Back. And this was one of the scenes that Sir Mix-a-Lot did in his whole video. And we took this whole, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. And we decided I also wanted to countryfy it.
Oh my God, Timmy. Look at her butt. It's so big. Look.
We're on a green screen right here, obviously.
Like a country boy's girlfriend.
All right, so this is a giant studio space, a warehouse that we rented out. I think it was $1,000 for 3 days, and we did several videos here. We did this one, we did the Let's Get It On one, we did, I can't remember. We did the pop-fied country mashup medley over those 3 days. So it was a lot going on. We were very, very busy. Plus, this one had so many people involved with it, which we're going to get to in a second. But this is just one of the staircases there in that space. There. So my sister used to work with a modeling agency in Minneapolis, and she had connections there. So I said, as my, this was my concept and my video, baby here. So I said, I want to have a bunch of these attractive, girl models around us, as if we were doing the traditional music video. But then we also felt it was really important to not sexualize any of the girls. So like the only butts you see in this whole video are all of ours. So it's kind of a dichotomy between those two concepts, and it worked out really well. And they were so much fun. The girls had a great time, and everyone just had a lot of fun with this project.
Throwing darts at the wall.
Oh, I think I'd have to double check again here, but I think, yeah. So I went out to Chipotle to get all of the food for everybody for that night for dinner, catering thing, and it just took forever. So we were waiting. So one of these scenes, it was the one we already saw coming up. I'm not back there. I am right now, but I wasn't there because they shot without me just to keep things moving.
Feeling damn near 10 feet tall. Here she comes, Lord help us all. OTW's.
Like right there, I'm not in that shot. You can't really tell, but I would be kind of above Rob. I'm not there because I was getting the food.
Girlfriend done slapped him out his chain.
So then once I got back, we did one take of me in there like this.
Poor old boy, it ain't his fault. It's so hard not to stare at that honky-tonk.
One thing we also did too was trying to overlap the songs ahead of time. So while Rob started whistling that the next song while this was going on.
Keeping
Get the wiggle going on. And that's a shot from the next video too. So in the recording studio, Tim is obviously a much more of a bassist than I am. So most of the time, not always, but most of the time, whenever he was singing lead, he would still sing bass in the recording just because it sounded better. There's a few spots where I would sing the bass line, but normally that's what it was. But for the live performance, then I had to sing bass, which was challenging for me because I wasn't very used to that. But it was also good growth for me as well because I got better as it went along, just in our own live studio, our live performances. Trivia there.
With that honky tonk, double up, patty cake with no hands. Got me in the club, make a wedding plan. If I take pictures while you do your dance, I can make you famous on Instagram. Hi, damn it, her booty like two planets.
I love the hand sandwich thing. Just this, the behind the scenes for this video is incredible as well. I don't know if Home Free has shared it yet, or if you're a patron of Home Free, you can watch it, but it's 8 or 9 minutes of us just being ridiculous. It's so much fun. And then Tim's eating it back in the corner here. We're all just trying to be badass and tough here. See, focusing on our butts.
Big fat butt.
Now some Queen. All the girls are just bored and disinterested behind us. Rob. Rob is so good at this. It's just ridiculous. We died laughing in the studio because he just nails it so much. Now, this is Tim's vocal percussion. Because in the live show, again, Adam had to do this little scratching thing, which is coming up, so Tim takes over the VP here, while I'm still doing the bass line. Doon, 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 doon. So you can see him in the video now. Tim's beatboxing onto Rob, spitting on him. Adam's doing his scratching. Now we're singing up a thong song, and a lot of the thong song was this whole ultraviolet kind of look. We also had some really cool slow motion things that happened in this. You'll see the girls moving in slow motion, and then suddenly it's fast to normal tempo. This is normal. There's the slow motion. Slow motion look. The girls are just bouncing around behind, just dancing. Now I go to Luke Bryan. So Luke Bryan's music video for this one was them kind of in a warehouse type look setting too, which is kind of band instruments around them. So we did this kind of similar to the Queen shot, but just the 5 of us in a band setup with the girls gone. So now we're working on our country line dance. Here it is. Austin choreographed this line dance. A little trivia for you. Alright, so right here, the guy in the middle, comes out of nowhere in the music video. This is Rob's friend, Eric Bugler, otherwise known as Bugs. And those two now actually have their podcast, The Avid Indoorsman. They do that together. And Bugs has just no shame, just loves life, whatever. He'll do anything. So he said, do you want to just look ridiculous in these fallen off overall corduroy things or whatever? And he said, yep, absolutely. So here he is.
Keeping perfect rhythm make you wanna swing along. Got it going on like Donkey Kong. And shut my mouth. Thong, 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 thong. They're all the...
Quick little throwing the thong thing right back in there. That was from Lane's arrangement. He just quick put it back and kept going.
Get the sheriff on the phone. Lord have mercy, how'd she even get them britches on? That bottom girl.
making them all. I think, yeah, there's some behind the scenes. And then we do our little talk thing with the camera. So much fun. Like I said, this was one of the highlights of my entire home free career, was putting together this video project, both the arrangement and the video concepts itself. So enjoyable, and just getting to create fun art stuff. I always loved that side of home free quite a bit, when we were just being goofy and having fun. So thanks for watching this, guys, with me and coming back down memory lane. Really enjoyed that. If you enjoyed this yourself and want to find out more about me and my videos and my reactions, please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell icon, because I'd love to have you always be in touch of what's going on. I have all the social media sites if you want to follow me on there too. And please, of course, support me on Patreon. It's your support there that allows me to keep making these videos for a living, which is awesome. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
Let all mortal flesh keep silence, and with fear and trembling stand. Be thou my vision,